Let's see if I'm still doing 4K, but I'm downscaling it to 144. So let's see if that makes a difference.
Can you hear me at all?
Is that Pyro?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, hold on a second. The music's drowning you out.
What's happening?
The music's drowning you out. Let me turn the music down and turn my headset up. Yeah, that's way better. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Nice. I'm trying to get my streaming functioning better. Did you see, are you getting the new paintings? Are you getting the new art? Did you see that? Or are you even in the game?
I was just going to clear that.
Yeah, you really should now, because I got some killer art for your, not all of it turned out great, because I was just testing it. I need to go back and clean some of it up now and decide what I really want to put in. But I just grabbed some stuff, and one of them I think looks really cool for your house.
Oh, nice. Right on.
Did you take your tower down?
Yeah.
I talked to you a whole...
Some serious...
Yeah, I talked to you a whole bunch earlier, but it wasn't working, so... You didn't actually hear me,
I
but...
saw you. What's going on with...
No, that was on my side, I think. I got in the game, and I saw you were in, and I looked up, and your tower was gone, and I was like, oh shit, the server, like, reset. Or they, they got pissed off or something. And so I went and just started, like, frantically looking at everything I did recently to see what was there, and everything's there. I was like, well, shit. I wonder what, like... Because it looks almost exactly like it did days ago. And so I was just like, oh, no. No,
yeah,
man.
I tore a lot of it down. I was like, oh, you know what? I'm just going to go for small and detailed now. I don't know. Start, like, doing some other stuff. But yeah, all that cobblestone is in the warehouse.
Oh, nice. Well, I mean, use it. I mean, the idea is to do whatever you normally do times 4. So.
Right.
But yeah, detail's good too. I still got a ton of work on mine.
What's up, Mech?
Oh, he's way far away.
Mixer's better, but it's still real choppy every now and then.
I don't know that that's me.
Yeah, that might not be you.
Because even if I watch on I've got my Surface tablet next to me that I'm watching on Mixer. And it still looks pretty good. I did up the frame rate to 48. So it could be that I have frame rate issues. Just because I kicked it up past 30.
Well, it'll go fine for a second, and then it will go all choppy. So that might be like packet loss or something.
It could be your... Yeah, I bet it's your internet, too. It'd be interesting to see. I'll keep asking people as they join.
Twitch is looking just fine, though.
Yeah, I bet they use different codecs. Okay, so I got a lot of stuff done. I added art. There's a lot of this stuff you won't see unless you go in and clear the cache. Not just remove the resource packs, but you have to go into the settings under storage and actually get rid of them. Like there's a delete option to delete the previous ones. So if you go in there and you delete that, you should get the updates of the new stuff.
Cool.
Otherwise, you only get like parts and pieces of it, which is kind of odd. That you'll see like some things update, but you won't see other things update. So that's strange. But I proved and made it work that we can have our own custom art. So that's awesome. So pretty much everybody can choose one, maybe two pictures that they want. And then we'll have some group content, like just the Lazy Ninja logos and stuff. But you can have a dedicated photo. Pyro, did you see your photos out here, or do they not show up for you?
No, I'm gonna quit real quick and do that. I'll be right back.
Well, so they show the old images?
Oh, I guess those are new. Yeah.
So you can see your Pyro over here. It says Pyro the Lazy Ninjas.
Okay, no, negative.
Okay, so they're new, but they're not the right ones. Does your shield say lazy on it?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, do that. It may take like 20-30 minutes to download, some people said. Mine was really fast. So I don't know what they're smoking, but yeah, Meg, did you see my
So
tree?
you just deleting the game, or how?
No. The settings of the game. Go into the settings of the game. When you're not in a
Okay.
a realm, go into the settings, and in there you've got storage at the bottom.
Storage.
And under storage, you've got resource packs, and then you've got other. Make sure that the Lazy Ninja or Meat Social Cannabis is removed from all of them, from both of them. And then I also would take out your others too. I'd just clear everything out of there because we had a whole bunch of betas in there for a while that aren't in the system anymore that we didn't use. Oh no. And then load it back up. Let's see, what else did I get done? I replaced the burping with yum because I didn't like the burping. I've always from even watching other people's content, the burping always seemed really odd to me.
Yeah.
Is it because kids think it's funny?
I guess.
So we're just deleting all of this?
Yeah. What all do you have in there?
Miscellaneous.
Yeah, under miscellaneous.
Something shader, 2 different meat social cannabis.
Yeah, take all of that out. You just go through and delete them all. You'll have to do this one more time once I update them, but I need you guys to see all the pictures and we'll decide. We only have a limited amount of pictures we can have. But now that I know one, we can do them in almost full quality. Like, it's just, I'm at 256, so at 256, there's very little you can't do image-wise, I guess. Like, almost everything starts to look pretty reasonable.
It's taking forever.
Yeah, the other guys. Oh, to delete. Yeah, the whole thing is slow. Like, it's definitely not built for speed by any means. So I already have these two. I'm trying to make sure I have them all so you can see them all, and then we'll decide. Spider. There's some I didn't replace just because I got tired of doing this when I didn't know if it'd work or not.
Holy crap, yeah, why is 2 megabytes taking this long to download?
It's so weird.
Ours is 280.
Yeah, it's 280 total.
Oh,
M-
there we go.
m- My theory is
79.1.
because it's like everything's cheap, hosting's cheap, way cheaper than it should be. We should be paying like $40 a month for hosting or something. And so my theory is that it's that's why.
Limited usage.
Yeah, that they don't. It shouldn't ever be 280 megs. Like, I mean, they didn't plan it to ever be 280 megs. Let's see. Duplicates?
I'll be right back.
Yeah, cool. It's smokable. Oh, we don't have the big one in here.
Yeah, it seems like there's just a 1 megabyte download limit.
It could be. It's definitely slow. I mean, when I'm streaming, there is, but there shouldn't be normally. But yeah, it definitely seems that way. Man, that must be the only one for that size.
That looks pretty sick though.
One of my tests was there's one image I put over 2 squares, and so I'm just trying to get that one to show. I got it to work on the smaller down low. I think I need to put one in. There it is. So it's the smaller scale. There it is. So then we can do, because the biggest problem I had is none of the orientations match like my images, because everything we do is widescreen and none of their orientations are widescreen. All their orientations from all their content is square or just slightly off from square, and so I'm gonna have to crop and edit stuff to make it fit nicely. A lot of stuff I just like dragged it just to get it to fit, but it definitely has issues. I already had Pyro over
Still
here.
pretty sick though.
Yeah, I think these turned. I can't believe how good quality these turned out to be. You already have long. No.
So pretty much you're not able to make any new paintings, so we can only retexture the old ones.
Yeah, it's all in one file, one document, and so like these ones I didn't fix, I can make those images. And then I have a theory that I might be able to add more on some of the holes, because there's some holes that aren't filled in, but I'm not sure that can even be done. Oh wait, these are duplicates. So I already have those. I have this one. Take this one out and put it over here.
Hey, it's done downloading.
Yeah, so we still have like 5 slots that I didn't even use, and then some of these images I could definitely take out. I was literally just in a hurt to find something. But yeah, my thought is everybody would get probably 2 images, and then the group would have a few.
Alright.
Come over to Command Center, which is next to Pyro's house.
Yeah. I'm working on it.
On the next update, the object holders will now be able to go on the floor and ceiling, which is cool. And I have some inkling that they might let us put art on the ceilings.
Okay, where's Pyro's house?
Go to Mech's house. I'm sorry, go to Coolish's house and take a left. It's Pyro's house is behind the Ring of Fire. And Command Center, I'm just now calling it Command Center because we haven't had a name for it. Ooh, here's Pyro. Here, I can just teleport.
You wanna just TP me? Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh, Coolish is still in here too.
Oh, okay, I'm heading there right now.
So here. Did you hear the bongo?
Oh, yeah. Nah.
So you may not have. They may not have. Here, do you see a bong in my hand?
No.
So it didn't work. Are you sure that you deleted all of them in there?
I deleted everything in there. Your shield don't have anything different on it either.
And you don't see the art?
Yeah, no, the art's all Minecraft shit.
So that means that they're out of order. Did you delete the pure BD ones? Because that's what's happening. Pure
That
BD's
didn't
over.
even show up.
Oh, then you didn't get them all because
BD didn't even
they're
show
in
up.
there. They're just so you have to go into resource packs and delete them out of there. Let me do it with you. I'm not gonna delete them, but I'm gonna walk through it so I see them. Okay, so you go into settings, go to global resource packs, and click on pure BD and delete it. Meat social cannabis, delete it. I also have plastic texture, delete that. Definitely delete vanilla BD.
I don't have any of those.
Not in global resources?
No, the only thing I have in global resources is Minecraft default texture pack and then available ones.
You don't even have the updated one in there. The updated texture pack.
BD Craft. No, oh wait, here's vanilla BD Craft, but it's fucking locked.
That's fine. So that's not it. So go down to storage and go to resource packs. Do you have it in there?
It's got miscellaneous and meat social cannabis.
So take both those out. And that's in resource packs, right?
No, that's in storage.
Yeah,
I don't have
storage.
anything in resource packs.
No, storage, but under resource packs is the category. You have worlds, resource pack, and cache data. And then go into cache data and delete all of them out of there.
Yeah, now all I have left are my worlds.
Okay. And then quit out of the game and start the game back up.
Yeah, you see, you have an actual like resource pack option there. I don't have that.
You don't have a breakdown in there?
Mm-mm.
I'm not on the. I'm on the PC right now, but I thought even on the Xbox. Yum.
It just showed my worlds and then resource catchers. It didn't have resource pack. So we might be able to see it if we play on PC.
Yeah, but we tested it. I'm pretty sure we got it to the point where it took us a while, but I think we got it to where the Xbox showed it as well. We just had this problem where it was cached. On my Xbox, I did USB drive my stuff in, so maybe we might have to do that, but it's not hard to do. Since we have it all already organized and ready, all it is throw it on a USB drive from a computer, or there's a way to download it right on the Xbox directly. But it's easier if you do it on the PC and then just plug the USB drive in and copy it over. The weird thing that we've always thought was really odd is you can see the cannabis plants though. So what I think a lot of times what's happening is the pure BD is already in your system, and until it gets cleared out,
overwriting it.
Yeah, and in one of the instances I had to go delete it through the file explorer on the Xbox, because even after I cleared it out of the cache in the app, there was still some of it in there. And so after I did that, I think is probably when most of my stuff started working. Let's see, should I... Let me load up the Xbox, and I'll test it on the Xbox too and make sure. I'm getting more and more spoiled by the 256 textures on the computer that I don't want to use the Xbox.
Right.
Oh, and we can use our own custom avatars and skins on the PC.
Yeah. You can you can transfer them to Xbox, but it's a fucking pain in the ass.
It blocks them if you don't do it manually. So we were pissed about that because we found a really cool ninja one. So we were gonna let everybody have their own like ninja outfit that you could switch to, which would be awesome.
We still need someone to draw up a picture of a ninja just, sitting there on a couch, being all lazy.
Yeah, Miss Warrior made one for us that is in the club. If you go way back in the club in the photos, the Lazy Ninja Club on Xbox, she made one in the COD editor for with layers, and it actually looks really good. It's pretty much just that. It's I think the lazy guy, just like sitting there. Hey, Pyre, are you there? You're still really far away.
Yeah, it didn't work.
We're just testing it again. That's what I'm playing on the PC right now, so we're debating if we have to manually copy it onto your Xbox or not, if that's the issue. So I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna log off the PC and test it right now.
I think it's just BD craft when we
I
delete
think it's
everything and rejoin. Yeah, it's putting all your textures first, and then it's throwing in the BD craft on top of it. So it's just
Well,
overwriting
and
everything.
I think that BD craft is still there. Funny enough, I don't think it's overwriting. I think that it's just the remnants are there that mine isn't overwriting, and because that's what
Yeah.
I seem to notice. I didn't think that you saw lazy on the shield, right? That
No.
didn't work. I couldn't get it to work for like 5 hours and literally gave up on that project. I said, "Oh, I'll just come back to it. I'm tired of dealing with it." And then after I was messing with cleaning out all this stuff, it came up and started working. And so I think that BD Craft is the problem is I don't want to until we upgrade all the textures. I don't want to play without BD Craft because it just I tried for a while to play without it and I go crazy. The textures are so bad. I don't know how people could play the stock game. Not at 4K.
I don't mind the stock game.
Man,
I'm not 4K though, so.
it is horrible how bad those textures look versus how good. Like just the armory. Like you go look at the diamond armor and it looks just amazing versus that other crap. I'm gonna restart my chat.
Yeah, it's still just BD craft, shield paintings.
So
Let me go see if I can see any of the pot plants.
see,
I
no,
can see
okay.
the pot plants.
I'm in the Xbox.
Oh, I can see the pot plants for the grass, but the fern is back to the original fern.
No, we didn't do
Like the
the
large fern.
we didn't do the large fern. We did a different version of it.
Oh, okay.
It's a weird, right? Where are you at? If you're up here, I got rid of all of the large ferns. There should just be cannabis plants.
No, there's fucking 3 large ferns right up here.
Are you up at the? Fuck. I just passed Pyro. See, I even see lazy on your guys' shit. I'm on the Xbox now. You can't see it on my stream. Hold on. Let me fix my stream. So you see ferns here? There's no ferns here. Over here, you see
Way back here.
these are ferns? No, those are cannabis
Yes.
plants. Okay, so hold on a
On my
second.
screen, they're ferns.
Let me get my stream connected, and then we'll walk through it really quick. You guys,
Yeah,
are you willing to download it to your Xbox? Do you want to go through the process and download it? Because it's the whole pack right now. It's everything.
If that's what we gotta do, you know. To get
I think that you'll have to.
Yeah,
Do you have a USB drive? Well, you can do it right on the Xbox. We'll just download it right to your Xbox.
Yeah, I've got a flash drive. Yeah, a couple of these aren't even rendering. Like, I see the square for them, but I don't see anything there in them.
Weird. That's even more weird. Wait,
Yeah.
some of them aren't
This
rendering?
fern right here, right next to it. This one right here. Is there something here?
There's something on every one of those spots.
Okay, yeah, this is blank for me. I just see a little outline of a square.
Well,
I'll
that's
just take a
so you
screenshot.
definitely aren't loading it properly then.
Yeah, I think it's just BD craft fucking.
Yeah.
It.
Okay, hold on. So I'm here, and I still don't see it on the screen. They're out of order.
Like these little ones. Oh yeah, no, these ones aren't working either.
Okay. So let's hit start and quit and save. Yeah, this should work. I don't even think that we have to re-download it. I think it's there. We just have to go delete
Oh wait, no,
the
no,
cache.
no. Why are we having this same issue? Don't you gotta delete everything on the server's textures?
No, mine are all working. No, I have everything working on my Xbox and PC. We thought that last time. And I make sure I reset the server before I upload it now, and I stopped all those issues. I found that was all on the system. It's not clearing them out properly. Okay, so we go back out, leave the game.
Mm-hmm.
That's so funny because I have Pure BD activated in my global resources too. Okay, so let's do it again. Let's delete everything out. Wait, how do you not have resource packs? I have resource packs. Okay, so you go to storage again. It's probably just because you haven't
the
bought
active
any.
pack has no information in it. It's 0 megabytes.
Okay, which one
And
is?
I have the default Minecraft texture pack.
Default.
The only pack I have available is the natural texture pack, but that's not active.
And you're in storage under main settings, not the server settings or the game settings, but if you go all the way back to the main window, you see settings there.
Here, I'll just toss
Then you
up the stream real quick.
You go to storage. Okay, so clear out cache data. You should have a meat social cannabis for 12 meg or 0.12. Pyro, are you here too?
Yeah.
So what do you have under storage?
Just miscellaneous for 277.7 megs, and then meat social cannabis for
Wait,
12 megs.
clear. You have How do you
that's
guys
all I
have
got,
miscellaneous? Are you guys looking at my? How do I have different options than you? Miscellaneous. I
Yeah,
don't have
we're
miscellaneous as
completely
an
different.
option. Did you do the update yesterday?
Yeah. Like, check out my stream, dude.
Okay, hold on. Are you on Mixer or Twitch?
Mixer. I can switch to either one.
No, it's fine. I just have to know which one. So go to cache data and click on miscellaneous. Can you not go in there? So delete miscellaneous. Yeah, clear miscellaneous out. And then clear out meat social cannabis as well.
Sorry.
That's so.
I've been doing.
Can you activate the Pure BD, or you haven't bought it, so you can't activate it? You're only using it because.
Yeah, I don't even have it. Look, this is all I got.
Okay. Man, if you ever have the
Default
chance, the
texture pack with
Pure
nothing.
BD craft is worth buying because it upgrades your interface as well, your UI upgrades. And I like the new UI better. Okay, so now back out of wait. No, go back to there. Go back to settings and Pyro, you too. Go to global resources. Do you have natural in there? Natural texture pack is unlocked. Click that. Hit plus. It's not even downloaded. Then don't do that. Hit go back. Go up to the top one, the Minecraft texture pack. Click it.
I can't.
Okay, that's fine.
I can't.
So now close out of the game. And you need 2 apps from the App Store: File Explorer and UFO Transfer. So go to
File Explorer.
the marketplace and pick up File Explorer out of apps and UFO.transfer out of apps.
Alright, hold on.
Once you see how these 2 programs work, you can like download and modify hordes of things.
You said File Explorer and what else?
File Explorer and UFO.transfer.
Cool.
I'm trying to search for it. Okay, what is the name of it? Just
UFO.
file downloader, or?
UFO dot transfer.
Transfer.
You should just be able to put UFO in. Microsoft's been trying to block it from people because people are using it, but you should still have access to it. It should be under available apps, or no, you have to go to the store. Let's see.
Alright, I got
UFO.
UFO transfer.
Where did you find it? Help Pyro find it.
I just
Oh, I
searched
got it already. I'm downloading it.
UFO.
It's really easy. So our next step is you're gonna open a UFO when it's
Well, I still
downloaded.
gotta get the file explorer.
Yeah, everybody needs. Everybody should have File Explorer. That's just the basic. You should just have that by default. No. I mean, you should always download File Explorer on any
It's
Xbox.
not. I type in file and it's not popping up anywhere.
Is it because you already have it? It's under ready to install.
Maybe.
Pyro, did you find File Explorer?
Yeah. It was already on my shit, though.
I kind of think it's a default app. I thought it was already. You just have to go find it or add it. I don't know. That's a good question. Those of you on the stream, I'm sorry you can't see. Oh, that's his stream. You can see my stream. Oh, that's awesome. I thought they couldn't see me, but that's yours. This will help being able to see size. Yeah, so moving skin packs on here isn't hard either. We can move skin packs on here if we want. I just haven't. It's a different default starter pack.
Okay, I got it.
So Pyro, you're gonna open up UFO. Oh,
Gotcha.
sorry. One thing we gotta do first. We gotta go into the Xbox settings. So go to hit start. Go to your Xbox settings, and under display, go to video output, and under video fidelity and overscan, on the bottom right side, make sure that apps can add a border is unchecked.
Okay.
Was I supposed to do that too?
Yeah. You have to do that just to run that. Otherwise, for some reason, it cuts off the app. The app doesn't size the same.
Alright.
So you're gonna turn that off. Did you hear how to do that, Mac? It's under display and sound, video fidelity.
Yeah, I just did it.
Okay, so now we're going back to UFO, and in UFO,
Launching it.
you're gonna launch it. Let me start over somewhere you are. Up at the top right corner, you use the left analog, like a mouse. At the top right corner, you see a gear. Click the gear.
I see like a mobile device with a plus symbol.
You see a mobile device?
I'm retarded.
No, on the right side.
Click on it.
Yeah, and then click that, and then hit Open in File Explorer, and then this will open up your internals of the Xbox where you can't normally get to. So now go to Packages, which is a few back in the list of folders you're in, and so you just move the left analog to it and click it, so you're at Packages. And then scroll down to where you see Microsoft.Minecraft. It says Microsoft.Minecraft UWP console.
Cool. UWP console?
That's what mine says.
Yeah,
Alright,
Minecraft,
I found it.
WP or whatever.
Okay, and then you're gonna go into there, and then we're gonna go to local state is next, and then games, and then Mahjong, and then that gets us all the way into the actual. This is your actual game folder where it keeps this stuff. So then in there you have resource packs, and that's where you need to go through and select
I got
everything in
Minecraft
there.
PE screenshots, ACC maps, Minecraft world skin packs, and then UD 3, 3, 4.
Wait, wait.
folders.
You want resource packs?
I don't have that.
I don't either.
Just read off all the options I have.
You don't have resource packs in under Mahjong?
No.
Oh,
I got Minecraft
I'm
PE
sorry. You got
screenshots.
PE. So let's see. Then we do. Well, shoot. So that's where we're gonna put it. Then I guess.
Minecraft PE.
No, we're gonna create a folder there called resource_packs. And to do that, you go down to the bottom, and there's a little plus symbol with a folder. And it's RESOURCE_PACKS.
Okay, a little slower.
It's RES
Oh.
OURCE_PACKS. Packs.
Underscore, which one?
That's the lower one, the one on the bottom. So the underline or the bottom line, the lower line.
Which symbol is that? Like with
The minus sign.
Sign.
It's shift
I
minus.
see it. Okay, underscore.
Packs. Packed with a S. PACKS. Do you have skin packs in that folder? Or in that? You do, okay. That we'll deal with that later, but that's where we're gonna download your skin pack to as well.
Okay, so just resource/pack.
It's underscore. I'm sorry, underline.
Underscore.
Yeah, packs.
Underline. Yeah, I got that.
Okay,
Got it.
so we create that folder, and that's where we're gonna download and put the Meat Social Cannabis resource pack.
Okay.
However, I have to upload it somewhere so you can get it. So where's the best place to get it? On an Xbox. Are you guys both on Discord?
Yes.
Negative.
Did you make it on Discord?
No, I got the link though. I'll do it right now.
I just have to share the link you're gonna type in somewhere. That's probably the easiest place. Okay, so the next step is we need to get, because it's not already, see, so what I thought was going to happen is there was going to be a whole bunch of crap in that folder and we were just going to delete it all. Let me see where it's at on my PC, because I can find that. I'm just uploading it to somewhere.
Check my laundry.
I can just tell you the link. You don't have to get on Discord. I made it easy enough to just tell you. But you should get on Discord because that's where that's what I'm saying. Hey, I'm updating the server or. Okay, so.
Well, you need to just join it because it's going to be coming to Xbox here soon, anyways, and
Yeah.
that's what we're all going to switch to.
And I would like to get off grouping.
I've been hearing rumors that the tests have been going just so well that the fucking, you know, the voice chat just sounds so good and it's just not taking up any fucking bandwidth, resources.
It shouldn't.
Anything.
Yeah. It's insane that it takes up what they do. Okay, Mech, do you wanna
Especially for how bad it is.
Tip staple. We need one more app. We need the file downloader app. We wouldn't need that. I mean, you don't need that if you want to use a USB drive instead, Mac. If you want to download it to the PC and then over, but it'll be a lot quicker if we just do it right to the PC or right to the Xbox, most likely.
Well, either way, it don't really matter.
So go to the App Store and grab the file downloader. Once you have these three apps, you can go and get all kinds of different texture packs and all kinds of crap from online. This is the method that you do to install them, whether it's ours or anybody else's. I can't see a way to get in there and clear those out without. That's weird.
What's your 4-digit thing, Cyber? Or your 4-digit number?
What?
What's your Discord name? Or whatever.
So is it just file downloader?
Yeah, I think so. I'm just CyberAx, right? You shouldn't need any code with that link. It should just let you right in.
Yeah, if you sent him a link to the Discord, it should just...
It might have expired already. Let me send you another one.
Alright, this one is from Megascopes. You can download any files, music, pictures, videos, documents, etc.
Yeah, that works.
Or...
Try that one, Frag, and group me. Yeah, I just posted that other one not that long ago.
Brag.
Not Frag.
Alright, cool, I got it.
This is gonna be like...
There you are.
Frag hiding it.
Yeah. And then, did you join? Now I should be able to invite you to join. Yeah, there's two. Okay, cool. Okay, so do you have file downloader ready, Mech? Pyro,
It's
grab that
loading.
next. File
Yeah.
downloader.
Getting it right now.
Launching.
So, Pyro, one of the reasons why we like Discord is because you can do voice chat inside of it. So you can have chat rooms, text, and voice right there. And so people that are on their phone and not on an Xbox or a PC can also join in, which makes it just easier that anybody anywhere. So when we're doing like smoking events or that type of stuff, it'd be nice if members can join in and hang out from wherever they're at.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so I can download content from direct links. Okay.
Yep. So I'm gonna give you the link.
Don't know how this is working now.
From
Yeah.
URL.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you the URL if you're ready.
Trying to just figure out how do I.
Oh, it's those 3 lines top
The
left.
3, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Then
And then
URL.
download from URL.
Yeah.
Yep. It's https://tinyurl.com.
Whoa. Yeah, I'll just copy and paste it from fucking Discord.
No, I mean it's not. You can't copy and paste it because it's.
Well, I'll just look at it from.
Oh, that's fine.
Discord.
Here, let me post it there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anybody watching, if you want to participate, sign up at thelazyninjas.com and send us a message, and we'll get you the texture pack, and you can play along with us. Where's Dank at? I'm not positive. I'm not positive.
Chat? Did you put it in?
Minecraft, did I? Yeah, the Minecraft. Oh, I put it in journal. There you go. Now it's in the Minecraft. Are you not in journal? I've been debating that. I don't know how to tell who's on which one. Yeah, I think everybody's in here.
I think this is it here. tinyurl.com
Yep.
Lazy Ninjas.
The Lazy Ninjas, yeah. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not positive this method will work just because I put it on my Google Drive. I don't know if you can download it directly from. You should be able to.
Fucking caps. Get out of here. Oh, you can't delete?
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Pyro, you're having that issue where the back button doesn't work?
Yeah, I had to close it out and then
Can you go back left and then hit the delete button, maybe?
I'll just fucking plug in a fucking keyboard.
Yeah, I finally just plugged in my wireless keyboard to the Xbox, so I just have it here all the time. I'm gonna have a shelf next to my seat, and it has like 3 or 4 keyboards on it, one for each of the different systems nearby. I decided in this setup, since I don't have a significant other, I'm going all command center. Going full command center.
There you go, it works.
Pyro, do you have a keyboard nearby?
No, I don't.
That's yeah. You just gotta do it right. It's gotta be perfection.
It's gotta be perfect.
You can connect it to your phone.
Yeah, you can just connect it to your phone and just copy and paste it. That's what I was gonna do, but I don't have the fucking companion app or whatever the fuck it's called.
No.
What?
Nothing.
Alright. Yeah, it sounds like you're in a fishbowl, though. And the destination path and name? Should that be the resource underscore pack? Or where are we sending that?
Yeah, if you can get it to there, but I think you just save it in the wherever it has right there. Like, I think that program has a place to save it.
Destination path and name, and then it's got media, library,
Yeah,
mapped
yeah.
folders, local storage.
Local media, local storage, and then what was the other one?
Mapped folders.
No, just local storage.
Alright, and start it.
Yep. Don't you love being a guinea pig?
Okay, destination path and name must end with a file name in the format file name extension.
So you have to write its name or something. Is that what it's asking? You have to save it. So it just the lazy ninja.zip. I wish I could see your screen. Are you streaming that? It won't let me see it if you're streaming right from it.
You
though.
can't.
Yeah.
You can't stream this.
You have to pipe it somewhere
Can't
else.
stream apps. Oh, and it won't let me delete. Okay, let's try local storage again.
And then I think it's saying you have to type
Yeah.
a name in. You have to type what the name you want it to be is.
No, it's wanting me to send it to like a specific folder destination, you know.
Yeah, so click on local storage, and then what do you have in there?
That's it. It's just fills up local storage in the destination path.
But it doesn't ask
And
you
then
for
when I
the.
started-
I think it is asking for a file name next. Like you actually have to type a name in there. So just
okay, so
just
now should I send it to the resource
tzh.zip.
It won't
TGH.
allow you
Just
to.
delete.
Dot
Oh,
zip.
you can't type in there.
Well, you
I can.
can, but you can't backspace or anything to delete. 'Cause
Just-
there can't be a space in the destination.
Yeah, there's no space. It's just it's a file name. So just say anything. You can put anything in there. Just abc.zip. It just has to have .zip at the end. All we're gonna do is
Okay, so I
unzip to
put
this file.
TGH.zip. Will that
Yeah,
work?
yeah. Just get it downloaded and then we're just gonna unzip it and take the files out.
Error,
Anyways.
file cannot be saved at this path. Destination path must go deeper into the folder tree. Upper level folders cannot contain files.
Okay, so we need to create a folder. What about the media? You said there was one other. There was local storage and there was what? Media folders?
There's media library.
Oh,
mapping
go into media
folders.
library. No, go into media library. We'll just save it in like the pictures folder or one of those.
Okay, pictures.
Yeah.
Error. Destination path must be named with.
You gotta name it again. You gotta put something in there.
Oh, okay. We'll just put TGH. What?
Why did I say TGH? I mean LZNJ, Lazy Ninja, whatever the
Oh,
abbreviation.
shit.
It can be anything though. It doesn't have to be anything specific.
Okay, well,
Did you get it to work, Pyro?
What
It's
is the file? Like
.zip. .zip. It has to be .zip.
ZIP. Alright, I'm just gonna put lazy.zip.
Yeah, perfect. That's even better. Lazy.zip. It's a period is the dot.
Error folder cannot be saved at this path. It must go deeper.
So create a folder then. At the bottom, do the little plus and just name it lazy. I should do this with
have an option.
you. Do lazy. You don't have an option? What was the name of the app that you guys are using? The file downloader app?
Downloader.
I never did this step because
File
I
downloader.
did it from the PC to make it easier. So let me go grab that really quick. Pyro, if you want us to keep doing it and just get it done, or if you want to keep,
Oh wait.
you're learning the ins and outs of Xbox texturing.
Yeah.
That's always
That's
fun.
cool.
Okay, file downloader is what you're using, right? So
Nice. I got it. Alright.
tell them how.
Alright, go. So select the pictures folder,
Mm-hmm.
and then in the second field, save to or whatever, there's a little arrow on the right side of your screen, like below the first field. Hit
Nope,
that.
still error.
If you hit that, when you're in the pictures folder, it brought it down to it said lazy ninjas, so then I entered .zip after the lazy ninjas and it was successful.
2. Start. Alright.
Okay, so the next step is we have to unzip the file into a folder, and so we'll do that next.
Alright,
It's 34
please go check
megs.
the target transferred file. Okay, so storage. What would be under your local storage? Yeah. Pictures. Okay, it did transfer. It is here.
So we want to open it, select all the files in it, all the files and folders, copy them, and then go back one, create a folder, and paste it in the folder. There's no like export to option because of the interface. How did you find them? Help Pyro. Where were they at?
Okay, let me go back. You click the 3 lines at the top, you go to storage, and then media library, pictures, it's right there. But when I click on it, it says it's refreshing, unable to access the data storage. Please make sure it's still connected and not corrupted. Then try again.
Did you hit go when you did all of that? Did you actually? There's a little option that you start it and you actually see it downloading.
Yeah, I downloaded it and finished it.
Which is like 34 megs. That went fast. I guess that's probably right.
My file downloader just fucking crashed. Okay, storage. Media.
And it's .zip at the end of it.
Yep. The lazy ninjas.zip. It's only 136 kilobytes.
That's why it didn't actually download it. So try that step again. Pyro, did yours download?
Okay, so should I delete this?
Yeah. Download from URL. Let me try.
Wait. Underneath the HTTP fucking bullshit, it says Google Docs, and then it says the name of the zip file right there. Do we have to name it exactly like that?
I don't think you should.
Okay, let's try this again.
I'm trying it now too. Yeah, mine went like instantly. That's not right.
Mine took a second.
Let me see. Yeah, it says 132.9 KB. That's not right. I wonder if that's a Google Docs issue.
Yeah, it fucking went instantly.
Let me make sure that the file at Google Docs is the right size. Maybe there's an issue with the file there.
Who's hooked up to the fucking heart monitor?
No, it's 35 megs up there.
What weed? Yeah, we just smoked the last one. If this crap from Nicole you can try, but I doubt it's gonna be worth anything. You know, I'm just gonna say fuck it, I'll do it from USB.
Yeah, I think it's definitely easier to do, but I want to make it to where it works. I'm kind of wondering is because I used the link shrinker, that maybe the link shrinker is the issue.
Oh, that might be it.
Or it's the using Google Drive.
Well, what code is Google Drive built on?
I have no idea.
So the Xbox might just only be able to read the URL, it might not be able to, like...
Yeah, read. Well, that's what I was thinking. Maybe it can't redirect. You can. How they were doing it is they would browse to the page on Edge, get the link, copy it from there, and then they would paste it into the downloader. So I mean, I can give you the actual link from Google Drive. It's just super long and obnoxious. So I'd have to post it somewhere that you could access publicly on, and I think I could do that. Give me 1 second. I want to make this work so other people can use it too, because Dank and others will want to use it.
I'll probably wait till you get it sorted out then.
No, give me just a second. I'm just gonna post the link right now on the website. And so open up Edge. I mean, you can do it from the you should try it from the PC, because I think that's by far the easiest. We already got to the resource folder. All we got to do is copy the file from the USB drive to the resource folder. That's the easiest thing to do.
So what, you just gonna drop the link somewhere?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it right on the website. Yeah.
I got called out of all this fucking Xbox ambassador bullshit. Oh god, Edge, you fucking suck.
Yeah, that's why I chose to do it on the computer, because how bad Edge is. Did I not? Is texture TEXTURE? Texture pack? Doesn't look right. We got this new keyboard and all the buttons are in different places. It's annoying.
Oh, the little folding guy doesn't work on here, and oh yeah, like nothing works on here. What the fuck?
Yeah. Okay, refresh the screen.
Like
Do you see it at the top?
Oh, there we go. It's slowly loading.
It's horrific how bad Edge is.
AMZN.
No.
2
No, it should say Minecraft texture pack, and you don't want to click into it. I think you just want to right click it, or you want to right click it or start click it and do copy link. I put it right below the Amazon. It's in gray, big letters, Minecraft texture pack.
My website's still fucking loading.
Are you getting the mobile version? If you get the mobile version, it's at the very top. It's like the very first thing you see.
Nah, it's PC version.
It should be above the floating guy, like right above where it says member area, meet social cannabis, join tips. In the black, there's a gray.
Yeah, there's a link here. I just read it out to you. It's the HTTPS.
No, that's not. There is a link there, but that's on the right. Look left more.
Yeah, there's nothing on the left. Let me refresh the page. Ah, there we go. Now it's me.
So hit the start button, and when you hover over it and copy the link out instead of clicking it, and then go to file down. Then go to file downloader and post that link.
I wonder if I can use Control V on the keyboard, if that will paste it. Hey! Alright, we're gonna put this to pictures. And we're gonna name it. instantly went through, but I saw the 32 megabytes. Let's see if it actually downloaded all 32. Pictures. No, 32 kilobytes.
Okay, instead this time click on the link and it will show you the Google Drive, and let's see if that works.
What? Here, let me try this.
It looks like it's gonna let me just download it right from Edge. I got it. Okay, so just download it in Edge. Just click the link, go into Google Drive, and then just click click the Meet Social Cannabis download, and it'll just download it, and it asks where you want to put it. Try that.
Alright, Google Drive, loading. Come on, fucking load. Okay, we got controller layout, intro logo.
Meet Social Cannabis 2.05.
Download, scanning for viruses. Okay, what do you want to do with this zip file? Save, save as, or cancel?
Save as.
Screen went gray.
That's odd.
Or not gray, but like went darker. Like something's loading, but nothing.
I don't know how to unzip it. I know they unzipped it because they were doing it. So what did they do it with? Maybe file
Wait a
download.
full minute and then give it another try. If that doesn't work, restart your Xbox. Save as. Yeah, I clicked save as. And
just do save then. That's fine.
Yeah, they're both glitching out. Refresh. Okay, I'm just gonna close out of that. Here, let me just fucking restart. It's being a bitch.
Man, it's so much easier just doing it from the PC. I didn't realize. Oh, file transfer has a Google Drive option. I wonder if that's the problem. And, oh, but they make you sign in. Interesting. So what if I File Explorer, downloads, cut.
Okay, it finally saved it.
Nice.
Downloading. I have open folder, view downloads.
Sorry, say that again.
I'm trying to get back to it. Save. I have open folder, or view downloads.
Open folder.
Alright, gentlemen, I gotta bounce.
Yeah, we'll figure it out and get it working and make it easy.
Alright. I'm in File Explorer. I got the file here. I click on it, it wants me to search for the app.
Yeah, that's where I'm stuck. I'm trying to work on that piece right there. Hold on.
What'd you do with it? Okay, delete, cut, copy.
We want to copy it, I think.
Properties.
This could be. I think this is why they were using UFO file transfer instead of Explorer, because now trying to get it into where we want
I
it to
hit
go.
copy and I didn't do anything.
Yeah, no, it shouldn't. You have to paste it somewhere.
Ah.
That's what we're trying to figure
so now
out.
Now we go and paste it into that texture file, right?
You can try that, but I think we have to unzip it first, and I'm struggling to remember.
There's an app that unzips things. It's something
You can grab it, but I think Universal File Transfer is supposed to unzip it too. But that's what I'm trying to. I have to get it to where they can talk to it. I'm just missing one of the steps.
Let me search and see if there's a zip file unzipper. Search apps. Yeah, they got 8-zip unpack.
Yeah, download that really quick and let's see if we can get it to unzip.
They got UWP zip. They got zip code PH. Oh, these apps don't work. You gotta pay money to unlock them.
That's messed up, man.
Or at least that's what it's saying in the reviews.
That wouldn't surprise me.
How big would the file be if we sent it unzipped?
It's not the issue of unzipped, it's how many files there are. There's tons of them. You can only do one, you'd only be able to do one at a time without it being zipped. But I know we can do it. I think that we have to use.
Ooh, wait, I have an idea. There should be an option to unzip the file.
No, they have a block because it's Xbox. My browser just crashed. Thanks, browser.
Zip file.
So maybe the link that we were using before is the wrong link. We need to copy the link from the Google Drive file itself, maybe? I don't know, it doesn't make sense. Let's see. If I click it here.
Let me check UFO transfer.
I can't click it there.
So I thought I saw something that said unzip there. On one of the programs we were in.
Yeah, the video I watched did it with just these, and I did this successfully. Nobody used a Google Drive. It came right from a website, and so I think we just have an issue of we've got the wrong. No. Come on. Damn it, it just flashes so fast you can't even see. Nope, 32K.
Well, we can send files from here, from UFO, but it's not showing up there. Oh, wait.
So, yeah, UFO has what we want. We just can't get the files from where Explorer downloads it to UFO. I can't figure out how to get that to work.
Send. Scan device. Well, I've got the file here in UFO.
Wait, you've got the 32 meg file in UFO?
Yeah. It's actually 34.9, but yeah.
Okay. So you go into it, you open it from there. And it can't open it? Oh yeah, I got it. I got it here too. The problem is you can't. You can't. Oh. Yeah, it couldn't open it. So how did he unzip it? He just went into it and then copied the files out. I have to rewatch that video, I guess. There's a billion of them. Hey, they have Win or Unrar. Does you have to pay to Unrar?
Yeah, I'm saying Unwar for Windows. Unrar supports raw, zip, lzip, gzip.
So how do you get to reviews?
Advertises free, but you have to actually pay to use it. It also looks like most of the reviews are fake.
Yeah. That's why they're doing it this way.
To my game, but it won't work. Not really sure how this
What are we missing? We're just missing something stupid.
To use it.
Missing something just really simple and stupid.
It won't do. To do. It won't do what want to do. So we've got the file in both UFO and File Explorer, but now we just need to transfer it to that one folder, right?
We had to unzip it first.
It has to be unzipped.
I believe so. And I tried to copy it from one package. Let's see if we can even get it in there. I did get it copied in there, so using UFO transfer, get it and then open up File Explorer and copy it out of the UFO transfer folder into the resource pack folder. I'll be right back. I gotta pee. Who's your good boy?
I'm sorry. Why? You talking about? I'm not right.
One of the reasons why it's easier to do this from a USB drive is because you don't have to have it zipped. You can just copy the whole folder in one swoof thing. You don't have to zip it because we're copying it across the internet. Okay, so I've got it now in the resource packs folder, but I still can't open it. kind of feel like it's the file downloader that is what allows you to unzip it.
Same for herself here. Diary of Owen. I know. I didn't call you in here. Here. Oh,
I'm good. Cyber, you there?
Yeah.
How do I get back to the texture folder? Where was that at?
So you open up UFO transfer, go to the gear, and then do. So UFO transfer, go to the gear, and then open and explore. And then it's back to packages, and then
No, just
down
go ahead.
down to Microsoft Minecraft, which is in packages. And then let me know when you get there. I'll keep walking you through it. Can you hear me, Mac?
Yeah. I'm just trying to find Microsoft.
Where are you at? Oh, Microsoft. You'll get comfortable. It'll be in the same spot most of the time. So once you find it, it'll be easier to find it going forward. You find Microsoft first, and then it's alphabetical.
Ah, there it is.
So after that, you want
Okay.
local state. And then you want games.
Games. Mojang. Resource pack. Folders. Empty.
Yep.
How do I place?
And you want to create a folder in there that says the Lazy Ninjas, or unzip it there either way. But you're gonna have a whole bunch of resource packs someday.
I'm not even looking now. What? Man.
So you really only use UFO transfer just to get into this folder. Otherwise, there's no way to get into that folder.
Error in pasting. Okay, so I gotta go fucking copy the file again.
So I also think that that's why where you copy it from matters. So if the file is already in the packages folder, then it seems like you can copy it. No, that doesn't matter because I brought it from the USB drive. Just don't know how to get it to unzip.
How is this folder empty? I just fucking...
Yeah, like I said, this is a lot easier, this USB, if you want to do that. All you're going to do is download it, unzip it, put it on the USB in a folder called Meet Social Cannabis. You plug it in your Xbox, you copy it, and then you paste it in that folder. You still have to use UFO to get into the folder, but that's it. It's that straightforward. When I try to get I want to get it into Universal File Downloader, but I can't find where those folders it talks about are.
There's weed. Right.
Shader 21 is in here unzipped. So I did it with Shader 21. It's so weird. I'm gonna paste it in this, just in this folder right here, this local state folder. Maybe this is. I swear that it's. You gotta use File Downloader somehow. Is how we unzip it. Local storage. Be in here.
Open
it. Oh, it's here. It's here. It's here.
Packages.
Okay. Click it. Come on. Yay! It works. That's the secret. That's the secret. That's the secret. I did it, man. I did it. I'm so amazing.
State, games, Mojang.
Now what do I do though?
Resource pack. Lazy Ninjas. Folder's empty. Okay, I want to paste. Yes! Alright, it's in the resource pack folder now.
The zip or unzipped?
I don't know, I think it's still zipped.
Okay.
I can find a way to unzip it.
I figured that out.
But it's there.
So you have it already copied, right? It's already in your copy. So
yes.
Where are you at? UFO transfer or File Explorer? So you're in File Explorer.
I'm in.
Yeah. Go to Packages. And now go to. So Packages is just back a few folders.
Okay. There. Okay, packages. Okay.
And go to Megascope. So 2597 for Megascope.
Okay, I got it.
Go into there. And then go to Local State. And then right here, just paste that zip file. So it's down at the bottom. It's the paste icon, clipboard with a square on it. So you're gonna paste the zip here. Now we're gonna go back to back to File Downloader, and now if you go to Storage, you can go to local storage in File Downloader, and you'll see Meet Social Cannabis. File Downloader has a zipper in it, unzipper, so you can now open it.
I'm at File Downloader.
You're in it, and now you go to the 3 lines and you go to Storage.
Okay.
And now you see meet social cannabis.zip. Oh wait, sorry. You're in your local storage. And then
Yes.
now you see it
I have
there.
media library, mapped folders, local storage,
Local storage.
OneDrive, Google Drive, Dropbox.
Just local storage.
Okay.
And now do you see it?
Zip file.
Yep. So now
Yes.
click into it. Now click into it again. Select all, which is the check marks and lines at the bottom right. You see sound, text, texture, and all that crap now.
Yeah.
Say, and then
Yeah.
the button to the left is copy, I assume.
Okay, so I hit the one with the lines. And
Select all, and then the one with the arrow.
Into the other square.
Yep. And then let's go back to local storage, which is up button. And now we need to do a new folder, which is the 3 dots. Oh, you have to type. This is weird. So you type what you want it to be.
Oh, whoops, I'm pasting.
Yeah, that won't.
Oops.
I guess that works. I think it'll be a pain to manage it. First, we need to create a folder here. So we're gonna create. Oh.
Yeah, fucking app is fucking hate shit.
2.0. This app is ass backwards. Like, this app is so ass backwards. It's funny how ass backwards this app is.
Yeah, I just crashed it pasting all that in there.
I think we have to.
It hasn't crashed out yet. It's still through saying pasting ...
Oh yeah, let it go. It was probably working. If you're streaming, it kills the performance of everything. So it's capped all of the stuff. So that can be. But mine's taking forever too. Okay, so the next step is, and this is weird, but you're gonna type what you want the folder name into that box that's under local storage. Right now, I think it's empty. You're gonna type what you want the folder name to be, and then you go over the dots and you hit new folder. So,
yeah,
and
it's still pasting.
I think there has to be a slash in there. So mine is / meet social cannabis 2.05, which is what version this is. And then I did 3 dots in the new, and then it did
so
it.
We want new folder.
We have to put the text in first, though.
I think I gotta restart the process. My app isn't.
That could be.
It's still just saying pasting, and
this could take like 10-15 minutes. The guy when he was doing this in the video streaming, it was uncomfortably long how long it took, and he was very anxious that this shouldn't be a big deal. But we're just doing a 30 meg file, and some of these are like 200, 300 meg files. And so when you're doing a whole world,
it's gonna be a lot easier just to fucking USB it.
I'm telling you, it totally is. Whatever they're using to make this happen and run zip on there, I'm sure that it can't use multiple cores and it can't do all these other things.
Probably just using the one logic core at
Yep.
the lowest speed possible.
Yep. And I have I'm streaming to the PC, which I know counts.
It probably slows down the RAM, the fucking
everything.
Hard drive speed. It probably
because it's a gaming system, and you shouldn't allow apps to have access, even though it has memory and storage at the top, and they're like full, But it's really funny. It's one of the things that you just kind of chuckle. So with the USB, you still have to.
You still have to unzip it.
No, it's. Oh, I already
That's
unzip it on the
our
USB.
problem,
I don't zip it.
right?
I have it zipped on the. I have it unzipped on the USB because you can unzip it on the
Oh,
PC.
hey, there we go. It pasted.
So I think
There's a bunch of
you
shit
want
here.
to select all
I
those.
pasted everything.
Yeah,
So now
you
it's
want
got
to.
the different files for sound, text, textures, blocks. So I probably want to delete all
Yeah,
those, remake the file, and retransfer it, right?
correct. Because it has to be in the right hierarchy, or it won't work.
Okay.
Yeah, so when you do it from the USB, you just select the folder. You just like you select folder, and then you just copy and paste the folder into the resource folder we made, and then that's it.
Okay,
You're done.
new folder. Please enter a new folder or
You gotta put
folder
the name in
separated by
first.
slash.
Yep, you gotta put the name in first.
Okay. What?
So
what
in
am I
the Meet Social Cannabis 2.05. And I did a / on mine. So / Meet Social Cannabis 2.05.
what? Well, I've already got that here, but
Okay,
it's
then never mind.
copy zip file.
Wait, what? Say that one more time.
I've got the Meet Social Cannabis v2.05.
No, that's a zip. You gotta have a
Copy
folder.
zip.
Nope, we have to make it a folder.
Okay.
So you're gonna go back to local storage. So you're up one, right? So you're in. What should you
I'm
see?
in local storage.
You're in.
Oh, wait, now I'm in local storage. Yeah, I click local storage, and I have the Meet Social Cannabis, and then I have a pack.png.
But nothing in the box that's underneath local storage. There's nothing in that box. There's a box you can click on that's under where it says greater than local storage greater than.
Yeah, no, I'm not seeing that.
You have to click on it before it looks like anything. Just click underneath where it says. You have the ad, right? You have the big ad.
The big ad.
The ad inside the program. You're in file downloader.
Yeah.
Underneath the ad is local storage.
Mm-hmm.
And then right underneath that is where you type. You're gonna click that with your. So type in there /
Okay.
which is the question mark, shift question mark. Meet Social Cannabis 2.05. And then you're going to go down to the 3 dots at the bottom right. And do new folder.
New folder.
And now it's going to create the folder and you want to paste it in there.
Gotta put a dash at the end. Well, you could wait a second.
Man, it's so much faster to copy it than it is to unzip it.
Why is it a fucking dot up here? Okay, I hit new folder, no item by this current path.
Wait, so what's in the box? Did you type in the box?
Yeah.
What did you put in there?
/ meet social cannabis, B2, and then don't know the name of the fucking dot thing at the end.
No dot, just
No dot.
you're making a folder, not a file. So it's just / meet social cannabis 2.05. Yeah, it's ass backwards. Like whoever made that app, it's such a weird way
Like, just
to.
the not being able to delete shit is just so aggravating.
That's one of those odd things. I don't know what that's about. Like that's gotta be a bug. The 9-year-old that made that app says you don't need backspace. And the name doesn't have to be. Does the name have to be exact? Yeah, the name probably has to be.
Probably.
Well, in that case, it is Meet Social Cannabis V for version V 2.05. Luckily, it's easy to change the folder name later. You can do that in Explorer, which doesn't have those problems. Just get it named anything, and paste the files in there. We can change that in a different program really easily.
I'm hitting paste, but it's not doing nothing.
You might have to go recopy it again if you already pasted it once.
Do I copy the?
You go
The
into
zip
the zip
file?
file. No, you go into it. So go into the zip file, go into the folder, and then select all of it when you start seeing the files and folders.
Okay, I do that not in file downloader though, right?
No, you do it in file downloader. You have it. You have it right there on the screen. It just says zip. So click on Meet Social Cannabis
Okay.
zip.
I clicked on it, and now all the different things pop up.
Yep.
I want to select all.
Yep. And then you want to do copy, which is the other icon.
Copy.
And then you're gonna go up, up, and then go into your new folder, and then paste it in the new folder. Then after it's done pasting, you're done with file downloader, which is awesome. And then we're done with it. Everything else you can do in File Explorer.
Alright, well now we just gotta sit here for another 5 minutes.
This one actually should go fast because it's not unzipping.
Oh,
Yeah.
we should probably stay off the Minecraft realms, because they might have something in place to looking for modified files.
Well, I assume at some point they may have a fit, but we are saying it's plus 21, and they're backing a lot of this stuff. Their biggest concern is, because if you're on PC, this is nothing. Like,
Right.
this takes you
Yeah, we
seconds.
would have already been done.
Yeah, so it's not, and the only thing that they're blocking right now on the Xbox is skins, custom skins, unless you do this. So I don't know. I think that they'll probably won't care as long as we're saying it's adult. It's hard to tell, but yeah, I hate to. I've been messing with mine now, but mine was working. So I honestly think that you don't have to do this. I think we still have something in the way, because when I come look at this, mine is an old version. Mine's 2.03. I just added those pictures
Well, if we do it
late
by
last
flash
night.
drive, we won't have to go through all this process each time we, add something or remove something, fix something. Because we're gonna have to delete everything, re-download it.
Well, but that's what I'm
reinsert it,
saying is
repaste
I
it.
haven't been doing that for like the pictures that I just did and they work. So I don't think you have to do all this. I'm kind of thinking that maybe it's timing
Well, that
out.
might be just because that's on your system.
No, it's on my Xbox. I built everything on the PC, uploaded it from the PC, and then when I opened up the Xbox this morning, it had it. So I still think something. I'm thinking one of those resource packs is in the way. The only other option is because you guys didn't buy those packs. That's the holdup. Is because you can't clear them out because you didn't buy them. So they're in a cache we can't get to.
Sense.
I looked through all of the states, and there's no access to the states that you get on the PC to clear that data. I wonder if you have to. Is there a chance you have to reboot your Xbox? It shouldn't be.
You might have to, because that would clear the fucking cache.
Maybe that's the issue. Maybe we have to. You have to clear the cache like we did in the program, and then you have to.
Alright, it just finished pasting. It's in its own file.
So now you have it. Okay, so leave that program and now go to File Explorer.
Okay.
And now we're gonna go back to. Now we're gonna do it the reverse way. So we're gonna go to packages, but we want to go to the universal file. Megascopes.
For File Explorer, I've only got.
Okay, so you go to UFO transfer and you do the settings, and then you do open in File Explorer, which takes you into the specialty area. That's really the only reason why we're using UFO is because we need access to this folder.
To the packages.
Yep. So once you get to packages, we're not going to go to Minecraft yet. We're going to go to Megascopes first. And in Megascopes, you have local state. And now in local state, we have magically Meet Social Cannabis 2.05. So we're going to hit start button and we're going to copy that folder. Now we're going to go back to packages and go to Minecraft. And then local state, and then games, and then Monjong.
Minecraft. Local states, games, Monjong.
And then resource pack. And then don't click on any folders, just hit the paste button. And it should paste it as a. I don't think you have any folders in there. But it should, if you just paste it.
No, I transferred the unzipped Lazy Ninja one in there.
But that's just a zip. Wait, you're transferring
so
it now.
Won't do anything.
You transferred the zip Lazy Ninja.
So I don't click on the resource pack? How do I?
Yeah, go into resource pack, but then just hit paste once you're in resource pack.
Okay. And paste is... Okay, paste
The clipboard with the paper on it is paste.
Yep.
And now it should paste a folder,
Alright,
whatever the folder is. Now rename the folder to be Meat Social Cannabis V 2.05.
That's its name already, though.
You got the V in there?
Yeah.
Okay. So now everything should be set. We close out of all these programs and we go start the game up and activate it. What's cool is technically now you own the resource pack, so you could use it on any world. Yeah, you could create a new world and use it. And you can activate it on any existing world too, because it's just textures.
I'm gonna need you to go get money off my card, man, so I can work.
Grr. Alright, give me do I have a second, or do we need to go do it now?
As soon as possible. It's 6:30.
Alright, well, let me just log in and see if this works, and I'll run up there.
I'm gonna order some food really quick. I'll be back.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Oh, before you go, what did you think of my map?
What did you say?
Before you go, what did you think of my map?
Your Halo map?
Yeah.
I only saw part of it. I gotta go look more. I just saw what you were doing, but then I was just what do you call it? Lurking, trying to get your numbers up. Hey, can I get some food?
Here, let me. Sure everything's deleted.
Right. Oh, I haven't decided yet. How about?
Everything's deleted.
Oh man, some stuff.
Going.
Ooh, no. No, it's gotta be a burger. How about Applebee's? Yeah, just the cheeseburger plain. And I do need a serum this time. Cool. Thank you. Awesome. But thanks. Bye. Okay, sorry, I don't know where my mute button is. I just got everything set up. I've got 4 screens around me and lots of keyboards and mice. Okay, so you have a few options now. You should be able to activate it in the global resource list, maybe?
I didn't see anything pop up in there. But I just hit join world.
Yeah, you might not be able to do it in global. I might have to put more programming in to allow that.
Well, I'm thinking now that the texture files are there, once I load the map, it should put them together, right?
Well, see, that was my thought is maybe it's timing out because some of my files are bigger. Like the picture files is a pretty good size. Because I haven't gone back and I can optimize stuff, but I'm still trying to make. I just want it to work, right? I can always go back and like optimize and make the file smaller. But I'm still wasn't thinking it was gonna even be possible. See, fuck me. Now it undid my pictures. So now my pictures don't show up, but my shield does. Oh, that's so annoying. See, it doesn't. It doesn't. Oh, you know what? That might be my fault. Damn it. Hey, Mac, you gotta change the file name to make the,
What do we gotta change it to?
You just gotta take the -01 out. When I zipped this file, I zipped it from my working folder, not the live folder, and I fixed that recently. So, if you go back to File Explorer, it'll already be in that folder. But you'll already be in the Meet Social Cannabis 2.05 folder. You just gotta go to Textures and Painting. Their folders.
Let's join.
No, I just bailed. Just kill it really quick. Because if it loads the other file, that may cause issues. It may be hard to overwrite that. Man, this is a 9 meg file. I definitely gotta compress these.
Hey, I see. Yay, I see the lazy ninja on the shield. I see the plants.
Nice.
Don't see the paintings yet, though.
No, the paintings is what we're gonna fix. So just kill Minecraft really quick. This will only take a second.
I gotta go run and
okay,
get
that's fine.
dinner real quick.
Wait, do this first because you're fresh. It'll only take a split second.
Alright.
Just hit Start, File Explorer. You should be in Meet Social Cannabis already. Go to Textures, and then Painting. And there's only one file in there. It's KZ.
What's the other way around?
Rename it to KZ instead of KZ-01. Painting. You want Painting. Textures and Painting.
How do I rename it?
Hit Start, or yeah, the Start button when you're hovered over it, and do Rename. And just make it KZ instead of KZ-01.
Do I want to get rid of the dash or keep the dash?
Get rid of the dash. Just KZ.
Okay.
Illustrator, if there's a file in there, automatically adds 01 instead of overwriting. Even if it says, "Hey, do you want to overwrite this file?" It will still put a -01. It's so frustrating.
Do I have to hit save or anything, or
Just be out, and then you can start Minecraft back up, and then leave. You know, whatever. But that way, it should load them when you get back in. And you're right. You don't have to do anything. No, I don't.
Everything again, or
No, I
relaunch
think
the
it should
game?
just work. But you're right. If I update the paintings, I could just send out that file. I could just send you the new painting file.
Yeah, new painting file, and then go in, copy and paste it.
Yeah, because that'd be a lot easier to download if you unzip it. Okay, go eat. Everybody's gonna be pissed.
It's loading. I still gotta get ready. Okay, I'm gonna log in real quick. Loading resource pack. Which is funny, because I have none.
None what?
Texture packs.
None your business. Ha 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 ha.
None, yeah.
So, are you guys gonna start streaming full time to try to make money, or I need to?
Yeah.
So you got to get to where you can do it regularly, and we need to try to get the branding on there. I'm gonna start picking up marketing and extra stuff.
Hey, the paintings are working.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my Xbox off. I'll be back in like 20 minutes.
Cool. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna load the backup server with the same map without those packs and just the Meat Social Cannabis pack, and see if we could have people just load in there really quick, if it would fix it for them. Because I wonder if it would just fix it if I didn't have the pure BD on.
I think it would just fix it.
It just update it.
BD off.
So let me do that with the backup server, and we'll see if that resets it.
Alright, you do some tests. I'll be back. See you in a bit.
Cool. Okay, we've got the pack loaded now. We've got our backup world wiped. Now we're gonna replace the backup world. Oh wait, right. We've got to change the settings. So all we're gonna do in the settings is now we're going to put the resource pack, but only the resource pack that we want. The resource pack that's been causing the problems we pulled out. What we're hoping is by forcing all of the same items to be loaded by the base, and then the right ones will solve the issue we're having. So we're hoping. Why is this not letting me? Oh, because I'm in it. Dumbass. Worst gamer ever. Dumbass. 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 Let's see. So now we can jump over to it, which is this top one. And we're gonna that this package does not look right because the size isn't right. This is not the right pack. It should be 40. That's how we get to it. I figured it out. See how this one's now 31.4. Yep. Okay, so now that we have that there, now we're going to replace it. I think it's gotta be time for a bowl swing. Kid, you wanna say hi? Let's see, we've got Sage and Sour from the Happy Camper Company, cannabis company in Palisade, Colorado. Let's see, this is 19.4% is what they say. It's really dry. It tastes great. Good hit. Feels good. That's fine. It's a little dry. It gives a little more burn. But it's by far better than anything else I've found or seen in the state in a while. At least in my part of the state. Okay, so now we should have that uploaded. I'm gonna back out. Go forward again. And then we're gonna try to load it and see what happens. Yeah, Kitty's so set on hit. Someday she's like in my face, just sitting here, like in my face until she gets a hit, and then other days she's just like, no, I don't want anything. Yeah, look, we didn't even get. The problem is I don't. Dang it. What about shield? This is from. Yeah, see the bongs are here. Okay. So the pack's engaged, but nothing else is. It's very bland. Okay, so we'll quit. What is it, Booba? Come on. Food's gonna be here soon. Come on. How about this second? Yeah. Get your spot. Good boy. So now I probably need to fight. Pirates. Yeah, pirates. We gotta find more people that want to fight. Ooh, yeah. I don't know if that's a sativa though. Like they say it's a sativa, but you can see what was that hit time like? 5-10 minutes? This Jeremy? Ads, more ads. Spam me more. Dang it. So my shield here probably in this one. Picture file, even though we changed the file name, didn't fix it. This is Eddie Edo.
You can hear poop, huh?